the game. It's all about the game and how you play it. All about control. And if you can take it, it's all about your debt. And if you can pay it, it's all about pain. And who's gonna make it? I am the game. You don't wanna play me. I am control. No way you can shake me. I am heavy debt. No way you can pay me. I am the pain, and I know you can't take me. Look over your shoulder, ready to run like any waving bitch from a smoking gun. I am the game, and I make the rules. So move on out here and die like a fool. Try to figure out what the mood's gonna be. Come on over, sucker, why don't you ask me? Don't you forget there's a price you can pay. 'Cause I am the game and I want to play. Time to play the game. Time to play the game. It's all about the game and how you play it. All about control. And if you can take it, it's all about your debt. And if you can pay it, it's all about pain. And who's gonna make it? I am the game. You don't wanna play me. I am control. No way you can shake me. I am heavy debt. No way you can pay. Stay pro, you know how that thing go. I can't stop, not do it 'cause I say so.
vicious, but I'm nasty. Ain't nobody tell me nothing, ain't no need to gas me. Got a hold of control, solid gold, bad beat. Televised live when I'm passing them by. Ever win, assist.
down, you gotta stand tall. It's you and them, now it's the call. It's do or die, and there's no retreat. You're fighting for pride, for blood, for heat. The crowd fades away, and all you hear is your breath. It's your moment, a dance with death. Welcome to the underground, where the weak don't survive. Fists fly high, only the strong survive. We're the ones who will live for the thrill of the pain. Only fearless remain. Welcome to the underground, where the weak don't survive. Fists fly high, only the strong survive. We're the ones who will live for the thrill of the pain. Only fearless remain. Welcome to the underground, where the weak don't survive. Fists fly high, only the strong survive. We're the ones who will live for the thrill of the pain. Only fearless remain. Welcome to the underground, where the weak don't survive. Fists fly high, only the strong survive. We're the ones who will live for the thrill of the pain. Only fearless remain. You feel alive in the chaos and heat. In this underground, we're the kings of the street. Fight night, blood's gonna spill. Fight night, kill or be killed. No backing down, you gotta stand tall. It's you and them, now answer the call. It's do or die, and there's no retreat. You're fighting for pride, for blood, for heat. The crowd fades away, and all you hear is your breath. It's your moment, a dance with death. Welcome to the underground, where the weak don't survive. Fists fly high, only the strong survive. We're the ones who will live for the thrill of the pain. Only fearless remain. Welcome to the underground, where the weak don't survive. Fists fly high, only the strong survive. We're the ones who will live for the thrill of the pain. Only fearless remain. Welcome to the underground, where the weak don't survive. Fists fly high, only the strong survive. We're the ones who will live for the thrill of the pain. Only fearless remain. Welcome to the underground, where the weak don't survive. Fists fly high, only the strong survive. We're the ones who will live for the thrill of the pain. Only fearless remain. You feel alive in the chaos and heat. In this underground, we're the kings of the street. Fight night, blood's gonna spill. Fight night, kill or be killed. No backing down, you gotta stand tall. It's you and them, now answer the call. It's do or die, and there's no retreat. You're fighting for pride, for blood, for heat. The crowd fades away, and all you hear is your breath. It's your moment, a dance with death. Welcome to the underground, where the weak don't survive. Fists fly high, only the strong survive. We're the ones who will live for the thrill of the pain. Only fearless remain. Welcome to the underground, where the weak don't survive. Fists fly high, only the strong survive. We're the ones who will live for the thrill of the pain. Only fearless remain. Welcome to the underground, where the weak don't survive. Fists fly high, only the strong survive. We're the ones who will live for the thrill of the pain. Only fearless remain. Welcome to the underground, where the weak don't survive. Fists fly high, only the strong survive. We're the ones who will live for the thrill of the pain. Only fearless remain. You feel alive in the chaos and heat. In this underground, we're the kings of the street. Fight night, blood's gonna spill. Fight night, kill or be killed. No backing down, you gotta stand tall. It's you and them, now answer the call. It's do or die, and there's no retreat. You're fighting for pride, for blood, for heat. The crowd fades away, and all you hear is your breath. It's your moment, a dance with death. Welcome to the underground,
together.
Welcome to the underground, where the weak don't survive. Fists fly high, only the strong survive. We're the ones who will live for the thrill of the pain, only fearless remain. Welcome to the underground, where the weak don't survive. Fists fly high, only the strong survive. We're the ones who will live for the thrill of the pain, only fearless remain. You feel alive.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American Championship.
Here comes European elegance.
Kaiser possesses supreme situational awareness. He's an expert at surveying the scene.
Indeed, Kaiser is cut from the same cloth as other top European competitors.
And Kaiser attacks not just to defeat, but to send a message.
A man who pinpoints, targets, then attacks.
And those attacks always create devastation. Kaiser, once again prepared to defend the honor of the ring. An incredibly talented young man, Miles Bourne, has arrived.
The first deaf wrestler to compete in WWE, Miles Bourne never lets his disability define him. In fact, it inspires him.
Well, it's brought him to the main event of NXT already, and I think we're only scratching the surface of this young man's potential. We know Bourne has the talent, he has the motivation, but tonight we find out what he does with it. Hopefully Bourne can impress us here tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser. And his opponent from Wilmington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Miles Bourne.
Always a big fight feel when the NXT North American title is being defended. And this match is officially underway. NXT North American Championship on the line here.
The North American Championship. This is the title for the workhorse, for the standard bearer of NXT. We know how much the title means to everyone who's held it, everyone who wants to hold it. Here we go. Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock. Ooh.
Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here.
Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock.
And an elbow. Collar and elbow tie up.
Into the side headlock here.
Bourne gets countered there.
Oof, that will rock you.
Nice enziguri.
Going for the pin. Title on the line.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
He's still not staying down for the count.
Oh, that had to hurt. Lifted way up. That'll jam your tailbone. Neckbreaker. Boom! Drop right across the neck.
Uppercut right on target. Ooh.
And Kaiser didn't find a counter for that.
Yeah, Bourne saw the open.
Look at the height. Good Lord. Taking flight.
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline.
And Ludwig can't find a way off the blocks.
Miles showing that edge, that ruthlessness. Going full force with the uppercut.
He's able to reverse it.
Oh, a clothesline.
Foot landing directly on the face. Sliding back in under the ropes here.
He's going to make some moves here or suffer the count out.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Look at that counter from Ludwig. Ooh, uppercut. That'll cost some teeth.
Obviously, I'm a bit partial here, but NXT has to be the best show in WWE today.
It's certainly made a lot of waves over the years. The black and gold has always been a hotbed of talent. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Miles Bourne with a big clothesline. Miles Bourne with another big clothesline. Miles Bourne catches the kick. Miles Bourne. Big leg swing by Miles Bourne.
Covered.
We're going to shut this down.
Barely kicks out.
That was a long 2 count there.
Hooked up.
Ludwig could be on the verge of seeing stars.
Oh, what a reverse bulldog.
The champ with a stunning display of dominance.
Ah, he was almost finished.
How badly do you want to be a champion? That is the question being asked in this match. Consider that kick out an emphatic answer.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall. Taking things to the top rope. From the top rope, all the way to the outside.
A
true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Moves from the ring to the outside. Oh, man.
Going for the heel now and cranking that joint.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Into the ring post.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. And Kaiser got it done. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, Wwe On.
Falling victim to the ref's count. This one is over.
I think that ref's count might have been a bit fast, but hey, it's his decision.
Prestigious, man. Wave your hand from side to side. I believe in Joe Hendry. That is right there, y'all. I believe in Joe Hendry. So prestigious, just wave your hands from side to side and say, I believe.
One of the tallest competitors in WWE history.
The personification of intimidation. The Colossus has arrived.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian Giant,
Standing at an unbelievable height of 7 feet 3 inches, we are looking at a real-life monster in the Nigerian Giant. And this monster is always angry,
This is a man who has stood across the ring from future Hall of Famers. Swatted them away like bugs.
From Omos's perspective, he very well might think they were bugs comparative to his size.
I don't envy any superstar who bugs Omos. Just charging their opponent.
Emotions taking the wheel before we officially get underway.
And it paid off. Well, we'll see how the rest of this match goes. We're underway, and Joe Hendry is ready to get things rolling.
Now, this guy right here, Joe Hendry, he's going to be printing money real soon, man. Sold out concerts. After the big shows, everybody waving their hands from side to side. Oh, my God. I love it, man.
Yeah, the hype absolutely is real for Joe Hendry. Not just an internet sensation. Joe Hendry is a superstar in every sense of the word. And if you don't believe yet, you will soon enough.
Yeah, but there is quite literally a mountain standing between them and victory in the form of this man, Omos. One of the most terrifying superstars that WWE has ever seen.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver. He saw that able to make it to the ropes before the pain took over.
Excellent ring awareness saved them from certain peril.
Running knee! And aggressive. He goes for the quick pin attempt. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Yeah, it's still too early in this match for anything else.
Attacking the body. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement. Keeping them in position. Here it comes. Big splash in the corner. Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
Looks like Omos is taking the upper hand.
Omos has his entire 7-foot-plus frame fired up now.
Knocking the breath right out of the throat.
Chopping down the tree right at the tree.
Can he do it here? Stops the ref count before two.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder. He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Henry comes right back at him. And Henry is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Yeah, Henry will momentarily stop the damage, but will he also gain command of this match? What a spine buster!
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
And Omos still has power to spare, hitting like a freight train there.
Henry having trouble shifting the tides.
Joe's cage might be a bit rattled.
He's looking lost out there, looking like an easy target.
Oh, big call down by Joe Hendry. Now, duck by Joe Hendry. Big backdrop by Joe Hendry. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, spine buster by Joe. Joe Hendry. Oh,
Follow slam into a kip up.
And Omos is being aligned into position.
oh, Joe Hendry. Here we go, baby. This is it. Standing ovation.
Omos felt the full force of that one. That was about as close as you're going to get to pinning Omos. And you have to think, it ain't going to happen again.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes of the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Wasting no time. Into the cover. Almost ended it there.
They may not have too much left, but they at least had enough to kick out there.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Ooh, stop jumping down with all their weight.
It's real dangerous when Henry gets going like this.
Hendry is making an opportunity for himself.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Ascending to the top rope from the top. Are you kidding me? And the giant Omos cut down to size there. 2. No, stops the count at 2. How? Catches the leg.
An absolutely Herculean feat of power and strength.
And he denies Omos. Setting them up. Oh, this is going to be nasty. Neckbreaker delivered.
Into the pinning combination.
2 breaks the count.
So late into the match and still able to kick out. Incredible.
Neckbreaker.
What a lariat. He's headed to the top now.
Taking flight. Oh, flattening the opposition.
Ooh, 1 step ahead there. Spinebuster. I think he's totally gassed.
This is the moment where the wheat is separated.
Henry has his opponent hooked. Get on your feet for
A
a
standing ovation. Did Hendry end it there?
2 count. And that'll finally do it. What a victory. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, John Hendry.
Omos chopped down to size tonight.
It looks like the Goliath Omos met his David in the ring tonight.
This is the revolution. The sensational Ricky Saints. Already such an impressive career for this young man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Non-Stop Championship. Making his way to the ring from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 194 pounds, Ricky Saints.
Saints can do it all, man. He'll insult you on the mic, then drop you with that Rochambeau.
My way, my life.
Here comes the star of all television.
And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Lexus
Lexus
King.
King has that legendary blood in his veins, man. He was made for this.
But King doesn't care about the past. He wants to carve out his own future here in WWE.
The TV star, the star of all television, Lexus King.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
Lexus King ready for action.
Lexus King is the image of self-confidence. King knows he was born for this, destined for greatness between those ropes. Now it's his time to reach out and seize what he so richly deserves.
Well, Lexus King needs is a reality check. The guy thinks he's God's gift to wrestling.
It's got to be hard for anyone to compete with the kind of trajectory Ricky Saints has been on. He might seem like the underdog at times, but he's quick to correct that.
Yeah, and that's what has made Saints such a dominant superstar lately. He knows he has everything it takes to upset any opponent, no matter the size difference. Big takedown right there.
Here we go, rolling right into a small package.
And kick out. This one's not over yet.
I think we got ahead of ourselves just a little bit.
Stumbling to his feet, he might just be rising to meet his end here. Locking up with the collar and elbow. Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
Drop kick. Beautiful. Saints, plans in motion. Oh my God.
Whoa! The knees at the last second. Locks up.
Shoving them away. Lands the elbow. He's looking a little worn down now.
Yeah, now it's about Ricky maintaining some of this pressure.
Stomp to the gut. King one step ahead. Climbing to the top turnbuckle now. From the top. Oh, now a big swing of momentum against King.
King's defenses are being mowed down.
Oh, Ricky gets caught with a counter. Finally, Lex haymaker after haymaker. Ooh!
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here. fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars...
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight. Looks like we know who won that exchange. Boom, right to the midsection.
I love being on the black and gold brand. Such exciting talent here.
You know it holds a special place in my heart, Cole. I've heard of fight or flight and freeze and faint, but what the heck is this?
It's a mistake.
We've seen that look before. Saints in position, man.
Ricky Saints with a kick to the midsection has his opponent exactly where he wants him.
As Ricky delivered the exclamation.
2 count.
Against all odds, Ricky Saints can now hold that title high above his head.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, and new WWE Non-Stop Champion, Ricky Saints.
You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
The following contest is a casket match and is for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
It's about to get spooky in here. Tatum Paxley marching to the beat of her own creepy drum.
Tatum Paxley had a bit of a rough start. She was rejected by Diamond Mine and then took a strange turn.
Known to have various fixations, whether it's on championship gold or certain superstars, or her doll collection.
Yeah, she's not beating the strange allegations. Cole, can you believe Tatum Paxley has trouble making friends?
There's no one quite like Tatum Paxley.
Glamour is forever.
The spotlight is on for Blake Monroe. All eyes on the glamour of WWE.
She may be beautiful on the outside, but she is as ugly and black-hearted on the inside as they come.
At least she's upfront about that fact, which is as refreshing as it is absolutely terrifying. A devilish look in her eyes, as per usual. The champion facing perhaps her biggest challenge yet.
Introducing the challenger from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley. And her opponent from London, England, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Blake Monroe. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
The ref signaling the start of this championship contest here tonight.
There's always a heightened level of competition when a title is on the line. I know these competitors are going to give it everything they have to walk out with the gold.
She gets position in the corner.
Blake fires back.
Oh man, jarring headbutt.
Oh, jaw-rocking shot.
She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next. What a reversal.
Kick connects.
A springboard arm drag. Kip up. Drop kick. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
She's got a chair. Oh man, she's all business now. Tight spot for Blake here.
Ooh, powerful display. Other than the obvious, what exactly is the game plan in a casket match?
Holding back is not an option. You gotta unleash that sadistic side. Let your freak flag fly, man, so to speak. I'm telling you, remorse, sportsmanship, those things have no place in a casket match. Ooh, face buster connects hard.
Oh, right onto the casket with a thud that had to hurt. She's taking things to the floor here. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin. Oh.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back. back of the knee. The challenger taking some minor damage.
And that's Monroe's intensity starting to ratchet up.
Oh, stop right to the hand. The champion sending a message. There's no mercy here. Look at Monroe. Top rope.
Wants to finish this.
Soaring through the air. It connects.
Betting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize. My God! Did you hear that chair shot? Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Paxley's strategy is not working how she wanted.
Tatum looking for something under the ring now.
Going for the classics and grabbing a steel chair.
Down with a backbreaker. And now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing.
Able to avoid that one.
Big drop kick connects.
Climbing up, she got something big planned. Here we go.
Whoa, look out.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that.
Trying to desperately fight their way out, and the hold is broken. Getting mentally in check, and I think the physicality part is coming soon.
Finds a counter for Paxley.
Oh, man.
Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what. Surely with sadistic intentions in mind.
And she's pouring out those thumbtacks now, spreading them around. She's not playing here. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Look at the bag. But what's in the bag is what's more.
Oh boy, emptying out that bag of thumbtacks now.
Yeah, and no doubt spreading those tacks around for maximum pain potential.
Hey, leave our table out of this.
Now they're clearing it off, preparing for something dangerous.
Denied with elbow. And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice. She fights back with the counter.
Swinging down with the neck breaker.
Man, getting dangerously close to our announce table.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there.
All the momentum in the corner of Monroe now.
Yeah, Monroe isn't giving any quarter.
Some one-time defense on her part.
Oh, fought that off with the stiff elbow, man.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Looking to take it to the air now.
This could do it.
Sky high. No, not the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
These women have been dismantling each other since the opening bell.
And that might be the start of a momentum swing Tatum needed.
Buying herself some very precious time here.
Face boom right into the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Paxley comes right back at her. Under the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Monroe with the wherewithal to avoid that.
Incredible standing corkscrew moonsault. Wow. Over the top rope they go into the casket.
Oh, that was a long...
Can they... Oh! Escaping the casket!
Just too much left in the tank.
She's choosing to leave the ring now.
Oh!
Kick to the stomach.
And it might be time to take a ride to Cemetery Drive. Championship on the line. This could be it.
Tatum looking for something under the ring now.
Taking out the goodie bag. And I'll tell you right now,
She's got thumbtacks?
Oh, man, and she just made this already dangerous landscape into a minefield.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Big leg drop.
God, Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
Just provoking her opponent, daring her to make the first move. What impact! No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Boom! Good night. What a knee.
Look at Monroe. Top rope. From the top. Taking a flight to nowhere.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Stalking from above.
Flying.
Oh, hold on. The crushing into the chair.
Once again, that is not what chairs were created for.
This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
ooh.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Quick thinking from her to avoid that. Oh! Paxley able to avoid impact.
Sling blade.
Oh! Oh, that is doing whatever it takes.
Ooh. Oh.
And Blake now in a challenging position.
The end for Monroe can be soon if she does not show more resistance here. Airborne!
Uh-oh. Look at the power. And that definitely made solid impact. Fends it off. Good counter.
What's Paxley gearing up for?
Into a neck breaker.
Everyone wanted a banger. Well, they've got it.
And all eyes are glued on this action. Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world.
Corkscrew senton.
No telling what you'll find under the ring here.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my...
Channeling their hardcore spirit and spreading out the thumbtacks.
Like painting a canvas in the art of destruction.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
She's tied up.
Monroe with the wherewithal to avoid that.
Skull-crushing finale. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
She's ready to play a little hardball now with that bat in hand.
Target square on Monroe. Trouble's coming.
Tatum Paxley. Oh!
Cemetery drive. She's got a window here. A chance to get her opponent into that coffin. Using the chair with no caution at all.
Boom! What impact.
just turning into a savage display of violence. Looking to take the legs out. And Tatum Paxley is firmly in command.
And I bet Tatum is looking to inflict more damage too.
Blake interested in what's under the ring at the moment.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag. And it's not delicious candy.
She's got thumbtacks?
Oh, man, and she just made this already dangerous landscape into a minefield.
And that canceled out Monroe's offense. Oh, to be woozy after that impact. She reverses and creates an opportunity. And now she delivers her back into the ring. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Drop zone's ready.
Lift off. Tremendous drop kick.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
Paxley comes right back at her.
And a menacing look from Tatum Paxley.
Boom! A forearm smash.
Taking this to the floor.
Into the ring again goes Paxley.
Great in-ring.
Kick to the body. Double. Oh, no!
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Trying to close the casket. Trying to win this match right here. Oh. Casket closes. Match is over.
Oh, baby, it's over.
Let's take another look at these women in action. She successfully defended her title here tonight.
She just proved you come for the champ, you best not miss.
It's about to go down. Zarya's looking mean as ever, man. Ready to tear the competition apart. Oh, yes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, Zarya!
The Australian powerhouse, Zarya, has had her fair share of ups and downs since landing in the WWE.
You know, that's because sometimes she thinks with her heart instead of her head. That's not what this business is about.
I know, we all know what this business is about.
I'm just saying, she needs to start looking out for herself here.
Here comes Soruka.
And her opponent from Honolulu, Hawaii,
Soruka is so good, man. She wants to crush the competition so she can get back to the beach and soaking up the sun, man.
Her laid-back attitude has certainly won over the WWE Universe. They want in on the good times, too. Soruka has already created so many viral moments with her unique finish of the Soul Snatcher. Such an amazing move.
Oh, we might see another clip for the highlight reel tonight.
Zarya standing in the ring, prepared to fight.
Zarya's out here tonight looking to demolish the opposition like she does so well. Controlled, physical, and absolutely punishing. Zarya comes out here every night expecting the win.
And she's so efficient in her offense. There's no wasted movement in her powerful slams or her heavy strikes. Everything she does feels like it's meant to stop her opponent in their tracks.
And while she may look laid back, let me tell you, Soruka is someone you got to take very seriously. She's got power. She's got speed. She's got all the right moves. Soruka could easily serve her way to a win here.
Or she could wipe out if Ruka gets too ahead of herself. She's impressive, but this won't be all smooth sailing for Soruka.
Wants to finish this.
Oh, ouch.
Off the mark with that one. Uh-oh.
Ruka felt that coming. Placing her against the turnbuckle here.
Countering each other again and again.
First a knife edge chop and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Trying to work the leg here. Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Effective counter. Ruka string.
She's going in for the pin.
Fends off the 3 count.
Welcome to the underground, where the weak don't survive. Fist fly high, only the strong survive. We're the ones who will live for the thrill of the pain, only fearless remain. Welcome to the underground, where the weak don't survive. Fist fly high, only the strong survive. We're the ones who will live for the thrill of the pain, only fearless remain.
Last man standing match can be one of the most savage and cruel in all of WWE. The goal is to beat the competition so deep into submission that they can't even get to their feet to answer the referee's count.
You make it sound like a bad thing, but I like the places a last man standing match takes a superstar. It forces you to go to extremes, to bring out harsh and destructive measures you may shy away from under a normal circumstance. We'll see what these superstars are truly capable of tonight.
Making her way out of the ring here.
Caught that and reversed it.
Face buster. Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Got flipped upside down there.
Showing off her best thinking there.
Muay Thai clinch. And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
A baseball bat under the ring. How truly American.
A no disqualification match can get very savage very quickly. A lot to be concerned about for these competitors.
No DQ means no break, no mercy. You've got to worry about your resilience in this one. Only take the shots you're forced to.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Oh, I think I felt that one.
German suplex. Lands a timely reversal. Stepping out of the ring here. Ruka comes back to the ring.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Oh, boom. She's starting to feel the effects of that offense. Zarya taking it to the top rope.
From the top.
Oh, what a counter knees.
That'll buy you some valuable time.
Face buster. Zarya timed that one.
Boom, swinging that like the Bambino.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Ouch. Oh, pulled into the clothesline.
Ruka felt that coming.
Face buster.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
A counter answered by another counter. Right into a power slam. Wait a minute. You see that? You see that movement?
Yeah, stirring back to her feet, stopping the count, trying to stay in this thing.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
And we know for a fact that this is just not some casual matchup. Guys, this rivalry has seemingly reached critical mass.
Well, I'd actually say it could be worse, Cole, but it's definitely not great as it is. The lack of respect these superstars have for each other is astounding to watch. They hate each other, simply put, and who knows what it will take for them to actually resolve their issues.
Oh, Ruka manages to counter.
Stirring back to her feet now.
Officially breaking the referee's count. She's still in this thing for now.
Oh, look at this. A few good shots to the gut and gets away. Ruka did her homework.
simply devastating.
Back into the ring she comes.
Rising back to their feet, forcing the officials' count to stop. We still have more match to go.
She's been slowed down yet again.
And taking this kind of damage is unsustainable. Getting up from the count of 10 is going to be impossible at this rate.
Oh.
She's got her here.
Face first, smashed down with such force.
Zarya can't find a foothold in this match.
This relentlessness is Ruka's trademark.
With the greatest of ease.
Good Lord, taking flight. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. Swinging the elbow to help.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
That might have knocked Ruka out for good.
Smart strategy. She's not taking any risks, not allowing her opponent to get any more of a breather.
Hazardous position as Ruka gained her footing.
And she stonewalls Zarya.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Oh, and fights back. And look at from a back suplex. I am stunned by what we've seen from these women so far.
These competitors are redefining digging deep and giving your all. Whoa, literally battered and bruised right there.
And Zarya absorbs even more damage there.
Zarya has to gather herself, has to regain some composure now.
This place is going insane!
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Catching that elbow to the gut.
That was a stiff shot with a kendo stick.
Straight into the ring post.
Oh, my goodness. She is slow to get up and she won't be able to evade what's coming. Set up for a second time.
Dragon twist cover.
That's won it for Ruka before.
What a top-notch performance from these competitors tonight.
I still can't believe we're getting to see this live, Wade.
In the springboard lay on the money. So Ruka hyping up the crowd.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Oh, this is it. Not getting up anytime soon.
Oh boy, kendo stick in hand, nefarious look in her eyes.
Clothesline.
And Ruka is clearly looking for a fight here.
Stops the official's count.
Must have some extra punishment in mind.
She's making her way to ringside now.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver. Face first in from Ruka here.
With that kendo stick. Great dunking is out of there.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Springboard 450 from Ruka.
Struggling to get back up. And she's not gonna like what happens once she...
Ruka with a soul snatcher.
This spells doom for Zarya.
It looks like she's got something else in mind here. She's looking to do a lot more damage.
Right in the solar plexus.
This is a match.
Wow, look out. It's on next.
Swapping some big-time sweet training back and forth blows. Looking like a game of tit for tat now.
Out of the turnbuckle. German suplex.
Sol Ruka is really gaining the momentum now.
Can Zarya withstand this surge?
Stopping the rest count like that. One hell of a plan moving forward.
Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt.
Zarya has her measured up.
Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
Big opening for Zarya to take this. She's waiting, laser focused. What has she got planned?
Zarya hoists up the opposition. Here we go.
That might have knocked Ruka out for good. She has that laser focus on her opponent here.
Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
Once again, going all out. And she's cutting the officials' count short here, presumably hoping to inflict even more punishment to ensure she becomes the last woman standing here.
German suplex! And Ruka can't find an answer for these attacks.
Zarya has her opponent figured out.
Sliding back into the ring.
Bam! That disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
Twice with the forearm.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
And some people would say you can never go wrong with a standard steel chair.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
Has a weapon, but is wasting time.
Oh my gosh.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Face first. Rising to her feet, but basically a sitting duck.
Springboard 450 for Ruka.
Drop toes ready.
From the heavens.
Oh, failed to hit the bullseye.
And she's returning fire.
Setting up.
All the way suplex. Ruka's handling her business now.
Zarya has to find an opening and respond.
She's got the kendo stick, and she does not look afraid to use it.
Ending the count there. Probably looking to do some more damage.
She gets put in the corner.
Okay. Wait a minute. A hanging chokehold.
Utterly devastating.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
She's looking to bash the competition with that sledgehammer.
Back with a rebound. Overhead suplex.
She's taking things to ringside.
Ruka comes back to the ring.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill. Off the ropes.
Zarya timed that one. Zarya's going to set it up. Oh,
F5. Big opening for Zarya to take this. Man, that is going to leave some serious ropes.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Boom!
desperate attempt here to get back to her feet.
Off the ropes, soul snatcher.
Will Zarya recover? Count is at 7. The end could be near.
Somehow, some way, they weathered the storm. Talk about hardcore action. Wow, that was one of the most memorable last man standing matches in the history of this promotion.
Here's your winner, Zarya!
I'm in shock. No one thought Sol Ruka would lose this match.
This is exactly what I want to see in Zarya dominance. That's the word, man.
for the thrill of the pain. Only fearless remain. Welcome to the underground, where the weak don't survive.
All rise when I enter the room. Ready or not, here comes the boom. God save the king. Step forward if you're staking a claim. Come from my throne, then I'm bringing the pain. God save the king. All hail when I ride into town. The real world champs holding the crown. God save the king. Rule the waves in this glorious reign. Bow down when you mention my name. God save the king. National treasure, like I'm Trevor McDonald. The diamond in the rough, shining past the pain and the struggle. Climb the summit, now they clamour for the glamour and hustle. Ask the cameraman to zoom in when I'm making them humble. A to the Z, been face to face with dangerous fiends. Run from oblivion to chasing gladiatorial dreams. Now they pack coliseums for this colossal machine. The biggest British invasion since the lads of Yellow Submarine.
suit and tie, superplexes on my Uber flex, schooling with the truth and straight shooting next. Go to Billy Corgan, I've been smashing pumpkins all my life, stunting till I die, stunning them like Austin in his prime. Clotheslining parasites, rotten apples antagonized, chew them up and spitting at these pips like I'm Gladys Knight. Set the goals, lock foes and choke holes, swallow souls and then pose with his 10 pounds of gold. All rise when I enter the room, ready or not, here comes the boom. God save the king, step forward if you're staking a claim. Come from my throne, then I'm bringing the pain. God save the king, all hail when I ride into town. The real world champs holding the crown. God save the king, rule the waves in this glorious reign. Bow down when you mention my name. God save the king. Turnbuckle tactics, slamming across the canvas as the camera snapping candidly. Capture this air apparent on the pedestal. Presidential views across the vestibule. A testament, it's a blessing testing my fortitude. The force of nature forming, so form an orderly cue. The dealers holding aces and eights, bluffing you fools, scuffing your crews, crushing the rules up in disputes. I'm breaking through with nothing to lose, stop your excuse. The real world's champ has got the game in the cobra, clutching the camp, pressing gorillas, dropping the shoulder, taming the lion, slaying these giants on every corner. There's no holds barred.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Well, y'all want to go big? Then say that. Ho! Yeah, boy, we doing big things, big belts, big rings, bigger than you ever seen, big as big could ever be. So big, better beg for peace. Pipe down, might wake the beast. Then my name coming out your mouth. Better watch what you say about me. And my name better through the streets. Words that are wise, learn to survive. Word in the street, I am the reason. You can see the look in my eyes. I have arrived, eyes on the prize. You will not leave here alive. I am the truth, you a lie. Diamonds and dance in the watch. Yeah, I'ma shine all the time. I do it big. You ain't doing nothing, you just frontin' if you ain't doing it big. You ain't doing nothing, you just frontin' if you ain't doing it big. Bigger than life itself, doing that by myself. I am the realest, ain't no comparing serious. You hear that crowd, they cheering. My haters be all in their feelings. I got the hunger, do it for Florida, do it for all of the real ones. I will not stop till you finish, begging for mercy. Out of your mind, I really deserve this. I got that drip, and you looking thirsty. Bring the whole set, they never gon' hurt E. What? And this crew love forever still, boy. So it's a new day, yes it is. Big boy, big team, big time, big dreams. Bigger than it's ever been, bigger than you ever seen. Big
they be kneeling. Watch how I break through the ceiling. From my higher plane, I'm controlling you. You wanna know my name when they're screaming from the rooftops, 'cause I can't stop.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, AK-47, Sarah Rush.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
Just listen to the reaction from the WWE Universe for her. I'm sure she's going to ride that energy into this one.
Already talking trash here. This is going to get nasty. This is going to be a nasty fight. There we go. Well, tried to leave the ring and got caught. The match hasn't even started yet. The ref has got to get control of this situation somehow.
I mean, this is an incredibly rocky and potentially dangerous start to this match.
Finally, this match is officially underway, and the intensity is incredibly high, as evidence of the way this match started.
Look, I've seen it all. Seen plenty of superstars jump doing their entrance just like tonight, and it's always leads to a heated confrontation in the ring. This is going to be good, I can tell.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Tossed back into the ring.
She evades the attack.
Oh, drop kick connects with precision.
She had that scouted.
Look at this, leg drops, not finished yet. How about another?
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. You know, we can stay here, guys. Boom, that puts her on the offensive.
Oh, she doesn't know the precarious position she's in.
Springboard.
Oh, man.
Turning themselves into a missile.
And hitting the drop zone. Dead center.
Here we go. Opponent going for the ride. Right here across the barrier. We're going to see something special. Here we go, baby. What is it? What is it? It's big. Oh, corkscrew leg drop.
And she slides her back to the mat.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Followed up with the pin attempt.
She breaks the count quick.
Still not staying down for the count.
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
And looking for an arm submission now. Just wrenching away here.
She's got to figure out some way to escape this, and fast.
Great escape. Oh no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Putting the pressure on now. All that leverage being applied to the arm.
Just an expert display of physics and physiology here.
And she got lucky to be so close to the ropes there.
Letting this crowd fire her up right now.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Stops the count before it too.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Hooks the opponent's arm and now defenseless. Attacks with...
Got the arm trapped, raining down 12-6 elbows.
Just going, oh, hey, you're not even scheduled to be here.
I don't think schedules are in mind right now, Cole.
Things have really broken down in this rivalry, guys. I don't even know if there's even any rhyme or reason anymore. These superstars just want to destroy each other.
Yeah, and while that's a fine motivation for a horror movie villain, all logic is seemingly flown out the window in this rivalry. All that's driving them is emotion. The emotion to destroy each other.
Oh, the pinning combination.
What a performance and what a win. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Talk about fighting from underneath. Imagine winning a match after getting jumped in the middle of the action.
the swell off. The franchise doing big business. I live this, it's automatic. I win this, so you hear those horns, you finished. A soldier, and I stay under you fighting. Plus I'm storming on you jumps like I'm thunder and lightning. Ain't no way you breaking me, kid. I'm harder than nails. Plus I keep it on lock like I'm part of the jail. I'm slaughtering stale competition. I got the whole block wishing they could run with my division, but they gone fishing with no bait. Kitchen boy, overweight. I got my soul straight. I brush your mouth like Colgate. In any weather, I'm never better. Your boy's so hot, you never catch me in the next man's sweater. If they hate, let them hate. I drop your whole clan. Lay your ass down for the 3-second tan. Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise where I'm shining now. You can't see me, my time is now.
It's gonna be what it's gonna be. 5 pounds of courage, bloody face, 10 pants with a gold tee. It's a war dance, a victory step. A raw stance is a gift when you insist it's my rep. John Cena trademark, y'all are so-so. And talk about the bread you make but don't know the recipe for dough. Aiming guns in all your photos, that's a no-no. When this pop, your lip lock, your big talks are blinking no-so. See what happens when the ice age melt. It seems monetary status is not what matters, but it helps. I'm rocking timepiece by Benny and Eddie. The same reason y'all could love me is the same reason y'all
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Lucha Libre legend in the flesh has an undeniable legacy in sports entertainment.
Every match, Rey Mysterio puts on a highlight reel performance. Rey absolutely gives it his all whenever he steps into the ring.
There's so much pressure in this title match, and I hope for him that he realizes this is a make-or-break opportunity.
Get ready for charisma on a different level, folks.
One of the hardest-hitting superstars on the entire roster. Penta always seems to bring a bit of added flair to his offense.
Penta understands the power of aura and pageantry in this business, alongside the power of dislocating shoulders and chopping the holy hell out of his opponents. Truly a man of many talents. Simply, there is no one in this business as effortlessly cool as Penta.
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio! And his opponent from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 94 kilos, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Penta!
Who's going to lay claim to the workhorse title here tonight? One of the most prized titles in WWE, the Intercontinental Championship, is in the balance here tonight.
The Intercontinental Championship has been around the waist of some legendary names. Since its introduction, it's been seen as the working man's championship.
Quick attacks like that could be trouble for the champion if they want to leave here with the title. Jumping DDT. My. Ooh. Carefully measured knee drop. Oh, look at that.
Sunset flip powerbomb. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Rey Mysterio picking up the pace here.
Yeah, Mysterio just can't be stopped now.
That'll be a blow to Penta's confidence.
Sure, he's taking some offense, but it's still so early.
Man, just ate that elbow.
And he gets tossed back into the mat. Twisting the arm. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Climbing up to the top rope. What an arm drag.
Chopped down with an axe handle.
The pin for the championship. The champ lifts his shoulder up before one there.
Clearly, there's still more work to be done before it's time for a pin, man.
Oh, what a quick answer. And Penta is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Yeah, and he's got to use this window of opportunity before it closes.
Chucking his opponent to the outside, surveying the situation, picking up speed.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. He finally manages to answer back.
If Penta was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180,
we're going to finish it off.
Crashing to the floor.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Familiar territory for Mysterio.
Up high.
Whoa! Kirana!
Unbelievable athleticism.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
Par for the course here. The longer this match goes, the more wear and tear we will see.
And he's finally found an answer to this offensive storm.
He's found some breathing room here, and he'd be wise to take advantage.
A classic strategy for a reason. Cutting down the champion right from the very base. Now that is a winning mentality. Inflicting more damage to the leg.
Such heart being shown by Mysterio.
Oh yeah, Rey is really remaining the aggressor here.
Looking to go up high.
We're going to finish it out.
You gotta be kidding me.
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home.
Shoulders are down. To retain.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it.
Absolutely fueled by adrenaline right now.
Penta just looking to humiliate his opponent.
That's it. Right in the face.
This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here.
From above!
From the middle rope. Breathtaking hook. Title in the balance with the pin.
Emphatic kick out from the champion.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
And Rey Mysterio connected nicely right there. Moonsault DDT!
Rey Mysterio. Set it up. He's setting it up, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. 619. Caught it. Where do we go from here?
And now whipping him to the mat.
Penta making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight. Penta driver connects. Stalking him now. He could be looking to put him away.
Penta, oh, that's a destroyer.
World Champion, and it's keeping them alive here.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things, a moment that's being replayed in their heads right now.
Averts disaster with an elbow in the midsection.
Uh-oh. Flapjack! Way up there. And Penta reverses it. And Penta gets thwarted away. Being placed in the corner here. Reversal. Into the corner. Backstabber. The champ with the cover. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
There it is. That fighting spirit doing better. Oh,
360 Mexican destroyer.
the champ might have ended this. The champion retains.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
WWE Intercontinental Champion, Penta!
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit. Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
The following contest is a tables match. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, LA Knight.
Oh, wake up, Michael Cole, because I can tell you right now, my loins are already tingling. How are yours feeling, Michael?
I can guarantee my loins aren't tingling, but I am excited to see the megastar, LA Knight, a multiple-time United States champion. This dude even held the $1 million championship.
And there is a frenzy of energy that has taken over the entire arena, just like every arena that LA Knight walks into. LA Knight tonight looking to give the people what they want.
The social media megastar, Logan Paul.
And his opponent, representing the Vision from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, one half of the world tag team champion,
Whether or not you're one of his millions of followers, there's no denying Logan Paul's success in this business.
Oh yeah, as much as it pains people to admit it, but Logan Paul got talent, man. He's got that natural ability to captivate a crowd and keep up with anyone in the ring. What more could you ask for?
Well, if you're looking, Paul, even more screen time. Bell is wrong, and this tables match is now official. The only way this one ends is with a broken table and a broken body sent through it.
One of the most interesting stipulations you'll find. The tables match sounds like a back alley brawl, but it's actually more of a chess match. You have to be very strategic about when and where you decide to set up those tables. You don't want to fall into your own trap.
Did you hear that impact?
Fireman's carry position across.
And Paul caught by surprise.
Boom!
No. Do this. Ooh, using the table to cause some serious damage. There's absolutely no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that.
Uh-oh.
There it is. Reversal.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Caught in a bad spot. Ooh, swing. Great defense by Knight.
Oh, a rough landing right into the barricade. Knight with great awareness.
Oh, strong impact.
And he gets set back into the ring. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Connecting with a punch.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Looks like he's coming back in. Ooh, great anticipation.
Fireman's carry position across the shoulders.
A rolling fireman's carry. Could be thinking of high-risk offense here. From the top. Elbow drop. Mistake made by Logan Paul.
Paul finds an opening and delivers the boot.
Oh, punch lands.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
No end in sight to this exchange. Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Somehow still standing. Somehow still punching away.
Just emptying everything they've got now.
Oh. All out women. Fist flying everywhere.
And just like that, the scales were imbalanced.
Oh, look at this neck lock. Neck suplex. LA Knight dishing it out now.
LA is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Connects.
Classic LA Knight putting on a show. show with a flashy and impactful attack. LA Knight has Logan Paul exactly where he wants him now.
LA Knight, he's setting it up. Blood force trauma.
Logan Paul's chances are fading.
Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as unloading. Oh, knee.
Lights out. Everything working against Logan Paul now.
Knight's just overpowering Paul here.
Springboard drop kick.
Setting up the table here. Who knows what he has planned?
Looks like we're going to go for that power bomb. Oh, but wait a minute. We're going to find out if this was a big punches.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Titanium punch.
Love him or hate him, you can't deny Logan Paul can get it done in the ring.
Right in the gut.
That's it. Logan Paul gets the win. Introducing the table to a match always delivers in this business. Take a look.
Here is your winner, 2KSPORTS.
Unfortunately for the haters, LA Knight included, winning is just something that comes naturally to Logan Paul.
Knight obviously put up a real fight, but in the end, Paul refused to be denied. Refused to let Knight get the better of him. I can only imagine how much bigger Paul's ego is going to get after this win.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Oh, man. You always gotta love this song. I gotta say it. Jockey, jockey, quack, quack.
Kelly's confidence is magnetic, Book.
Everything about her draws you in. Kelly just gets better in the ring every time we see her. She knows good looks on what gets you checks and championships. Oh no!
And here comes the man. One of the trailblazers in the women's evolution, part of the 4 horsewomen.
The one question looms over this entire scenario. Will this be the last night she carries that title around here?
Introducing the challenger from Jacksonville, Florida, Kelly. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion,
Big fight feel, the Women's Intercontinental title on the line. The winner of this match walks out of here a champion. That should light a serious fire under these competitors.
This is the kind of match you can't take for granted. These shots, they don't come around every day, so it's on you to seize the moment and snatch that title out of the hands of the competition. This should be a good one.
Watching her prey rise, we know what she's looking for here.
Caught the leg. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Oh my God. Pressure's on, gotta get out quick.
Now what a great counter. Powerful takedown.
This could do it.
Kelly with a course correction.
The strawberry counters.
Chop. And Kelly's struggling a bit.
She's going blow for blow, each one getting stiffer.
No quick these two, not at all.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
There's no need for finesse now. Flipping fists will do just fine.
Well, that shot will give you the upper hand.
There goes Kelly, kicked out of the ring.
She's at the pin for the championship.
And a kick out. She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
Oh my God. And Lynch continuing her charge.
Lynch loves to have this kind of control.
She gets Becky with a counter.
Finally, Kelly's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Fighting back.
Kelly, just barking at the opponent. Kelly with the K2.
Are we about to see a title change here?
And they're still in this.
Taking your opponent's best shot and still somehow finding a way to survive. That is the marker of a true champion.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time. And she quickly turned that around.
Hooking it up here, what's next? Boom! Incredible suplex.
Rising up, she has no idea of the trauma.
To the sky.
Punishing double axe handle.
Reckless abandon. My God, that was nuts. Absolutely insane. Holy, meet the barricade.
Oh, and it's reversed.
A dangerous situation. Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display.
Here we go.
Suplex from
but she's still in this one somehow.
Getting out of harm's way.
Leapfrog, kick to the face. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
One counter met by another.
Oh, with the suplex.
Shoulders down, 2 retained. And referee cuts off the count at 1.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Timely reversal on Lynch. She's got her in her clutches.
Oh, the DDT delivered.
The champ holding on by a thread.
Talk about dire straits. I'm not sure how much longer they're going to be able to keep going at this point. Peeking at exactly the...
And she reversed it. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Lights out, face first.
Oh, gonna go for the Indian deathlock. It's locked in. It's locked in tight.
Absolute agony.
Becky Lynch looking for the disarm. The arm is locked in. This is sending a pick. Retains the title. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the Becky Lynch.
She still holds the gold.
She's not losing this title that easily. She's got her sights set on a long reign. The WWE Universe ablaze and gets the crowd singing.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
A storied career, Rollins has held every singles and tag team title of note in WWE. The first ever NXT champion, the first man to hold the newly minted World Heavyweight Championship.
Rollins is one of the most complete competitors this industry has ever seen and is a cornerstone in WWE. You want to prove yourself? Test the visionary.
The crowd on their feet. I suppose this is when you'd like me to make a yeet joke, a yeet pun. Well, it ain't gonna happen. Jey Uso, very impressive superstar though.
And his partner, representing the Usos, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
Come on, get up on the table with me. Yeet along with Jey. I'm actually on B here tonight.
Well, I would love to, but I've got a sore knee, Michael Cole, so let me focus on doing my job and calling the action instead of yeeting like a maniac like you.
The entire WWE Universe on their feet for Jey Uso.
Well, it sounds like this entire arena agrees that this is indeed the main event.
The most decorated combat sports athlete ever. The Beast, Brock Lesnar.
And the opponent, first, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
My God, Cole, will you take a look at Brock Lesnar? He's even bigger than ever before.
And Corey, I've been around for every match in the Beast's nearly 25-year combat career. He's not only bigger than ever, he's tougher than ever, too.
And I do believe in the eat, sleep, conquer, repeat cycle. We are all once again in the midst of conquer. And I do not think anything will stop Brock this time around.
A King of the Ring, a Money in the Bank winner, a multiple-time Royal Rumble winner, a WWE champion with double-digit title reigns to his name, and the man who conquered The Undertaker's streak. There's no topping the resume of Brock Lesnar.
We may see Brock add even more accolades to that list this time around. But that's just a side effect of the carnage he's about to cause. Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
And his partner, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio!
The greatest Mysterio ever, the greatest boyfriend ever, and of course, the greatest Intercontinental Champion ever. Dirty Dominic Mysterio truly is a certified future Hall of Famer thrice over.
I truly have no idea what it is you and far too many female superstars see in Dirty Dom. The kid's a certified scumbag thrice over.
It's called pheromones, Cole. You wouldn't understand anything about that.
Wade, I don't want to understand or even know anything about Dominic Mysterio's pheromones.
Dominic Mysterio is a true workhorse in WWE. The first man to ever main event Raw, SmackDown, and NXT in the same week.
Could stand to focus more on his in-ring and less on his love life and personal issues.
Dom's an excellent multitasker. He can juggle it all. That should be celebrated.
The WWE Tag Team division is more competitive than ever. As these two teams get into it, I can almost guarantee this match will be one to remember.
The standards for tag team action just keep getting higher and higher around here. On the outside, springboard swanton.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Oh, he fends that off. Pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Lesnar on the wrong side of that exchange.
Oh, stop! Right across the spine. They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Mysterio is putting his opponent on notice.
Clothesline! Good Lord, so effective. There's the tag. Knees up, got the knees up at the last second.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Ooh! Kick and uppercut.
Tag made. Fresh partner in.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Fights out of it with the elbow to the gut.
But is it enough? Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
He just pushed the finish line back a mile.
Dominic
Goes for the suplex. Power up high. Oh, but dropping behind Eddie.
into a chop block.
Mysterio gets out of the way.
Inside cradle. Oh, in small package. He gets an emphatic kick out.
I think he's still just getting warmed up.
Putting him right on the corner. Something's coming.
Boot to the face. He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. And pressure there being placed on the Dominic.
Attacks like that one will continue to get Jay his respect. Big elbow drop.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Tag made. Drag their opponent to the center of the ring. Going to apply a submission hold here. Looks like the tequila sunrise. Top rope. What are they going to do? Big splash across the exposed leg.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Rollins with a page out of Triple H's playbook.
Hoisted up, double underhook. Weaves out into a clothesline.
Here's the cover. Is it enough?
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
Cracks in the armor are appearing now. The match taking some toll.
Taking off from the ropes. With the tag is Brock Lesnar.
Oh man, that looked like that busted him open.
Repeated knees in the corner.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle. And a kick right to the solar plexus.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sins with that fine piece of work.
Answering with the foot to the face.
Delivers the sling blade. Turning the tables.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Oh, has them in position. Here it comes.
Blocks the 619, catches the boot, and then
Whipped down to the mat. Oh my.
and it looks extra bad now as we see some blood pouring out. Buckle bomb.
He's perched in the corner, set, stalking him.
The stop. Is it enough? Is it enough for Seth?
Here's the pin. Stops the count. What a save.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Up to the second row.
Face first, driven down.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
It's deep waters in this tag match, but I don't see any sign of quit yet.
Taking it right to the midsection.
Ooh. Oh!
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker. Textbook. Look at that insult to injury with that one.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Springboard. Block shot.
Throwing absolute caution to the wind there, and it paid off big time. There's the skull absorbing further impact.
Looks like things are about to get a whole lot more dangerous. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Seth Rollins trying to fire himself up.
Oh no, you hear that count, guys? Nobody wants a count out here.
Big elbow.
Put into the corner, what could be next?
Mysterio pins the shoulders down. He comes to the rescue for his team.
Insecurity finds its mark.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Here we go, 619, caught it. And wait a minute.
Great counter.
Tag. Super kick!
And quick response to Jay's offense.
Jay is sent to the turnbuckles.
Evades the attack.
Lesnar cuts him off.
Super kick!
Good night. And at this point, I'm not even sure he knows where he is right now.
Looking for, and he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Rough landing right on the back.
Looking for a high-risk move.
Rollins now pulling up his opponent. Revolution knee.
And this is where stubbornness might catch up to him.
Yeah, he's taking a lot of blows to the head, and you know he won't quit. Capped off with a big one.
Playing with fire now, not listening to the refs count.
Oh, and he manages to reverse. What a way to get out of that one. Knee to the gut creates separation.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Being set up in the corner for something.
Something big brewing. Rollins looking to cut up something devastating here. Just effortlessly blending technique and power with a massive superplex and follows it up with a
Falcon Arrow. Oh, yes.
2. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
the team up, Seth Rollins and Jay Uso.
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.
will never fall. Instead of crying, they hear me roar. And now I see that I'm way better than before. I never needed you at all. Think I fall down, I'ma watch you fall down. I'm living large now, I never needed you at all. Think I fall down, I'ma watch you fall down. I'm living large now, I never needed you at all. I never needed you at all. Watch me shine now. Watch me shine now. I never needed you at all. I never needed you at all. I'm on my own, against the wall. The pressure's building, but no, I will never fall. Instead of crying, they hear me roar. And now I see that I'm way better than before. I never needed you at all. Think I fall down, I'ma watch you fall down. I'm living large now, I never needed you at all. Think I fall down, I'ma watch you fall down. I'm living large now, I never needed you at all. I never needed you at all. Watch me shine now. Watch me shine now. I never needed you at all. I never needed you at all. I'm on my own, against the wall. The pressure's building, but no, I will never fall. Instead of crying, they hear me roar. And now I see that I'm way better than before. I never needed you at all. Think I fall down, I'ma watch you fall down. I'm living large now, I never needed you at all. Think I fall down, of doing what you told us to do. That's a brace, boy. Yeah, that's a brace, little man. Break it down. Degeneration. Degeneration. Think you could tell me what to do? Know who you're talking to? Well, you better get used to the way the ball backs. I see what you got, it measures in ounces. But that's a brace, boy. Yeah, that's a brace, little man. Put it down. Degeneration. Degeneration. Think you're a big man?
Treat you like you're a little man. Yeah. Break it down. Yo, tell me what it's like to be half a man. It must break your heart to see what I am, but that's a breaks, boy. Yeah, that's a breaks, little man. Break it down. Degeneration. Degenerate into something fool. We just got tired of doing what you told us to do. That's a breaks, boy. Yeah, that's a breaks, little man. Break it down.
At the real deal now. Gonna kick your sorry ass out on the street. What you got? You used to think you own the street. We'll pack this bag and your ass is dead meat. Victory is sweet. Bring it on. Here's a receipt. Bring it on. What you gonna do about it? Bring it on. Is that what you got? Bring it on. And what you gonna do about it? Bring it on. Gonna kick your sorry ass, but what you gonna do? At the real deal now. Gonna kick your sorry ass out on the street. Bring it on. What you gonna do about it? Bring it on. Is that what you got? Bring it on. And what you gonna do about it? Bring it on. Gonna kick your sorry ass, but what you gonna do? Here we go. You're looking at the real deal now. Kick your sorry ass out on the street. What you got? You used to think you own the street. We'll pack this bag and your ass is dead meat. Victory is sweet. Bring it on. Here's a receipt. Bring it on. What you gonna do about it? Bring it on. Is that what you got? Bring it on. And what you gonna do about it? Bring it on. Gonna kick your sorry ass, but what you gonna do? You're
It's not over until I win.
Down one way, we push down straight. But when we fall up in the club, my boys popping it. We independent, we don't need it, but we take what you got. We all hot outside, so hit the top on the drop.
nación. Que vivan los latinos, somos la generación. Estamos a un nivel que no llega ni en avión. Por eso no fallamos cuando estamos en acción. Latino world, order we taking control. Picante, caliente como el sol. Tú siempre en falla, siente la presión. Somos los latinos, no hay nadie mejor.
Sube tu bandera si tú eres latino. Todos los latinos, sube tu bandera si tú eres latino. El mundo de latinos, sube tu bandera si tú eres latino. Todos los latinos, sube tu bandera si tú eres latino. El mundo de latinos. No jugamos, esto aquí no es juego.